This is our Guild Chat travel diary. We are on our way to Cologne, currently hanging out in SeaTac because we're glamorous like that.
There's nowhere else to sit.
There's nowhere else to. We could sit on the floor and be even more glamorous.
We'd still be at SeaTac though.
We would still be at SeaTac. All right. This is the first leg of our trip. We are with Clayton and Byron. Are you guys excited?
Yeah. I'm
Speaking of glamorous,
well,
super sexy.
Yeah, I'm incredibly excited. This is going to be a good trip.
I'm glad. Awesome. All right, we are going to hang out at Gamescom. We're going to go to we're going to take Gordon, the traveling Troy, with us. We're going to go to Gamescom, hopefully see some of you guys, hopefully see some players. We're going to go to the fan event at the Haxon house. And what are you guys looking forward to? Clayton?
Walk around the floor, seeing all the stuff, meeting all the fans and the players.
Have you been to Gamescom before?
Nope.
Awesome.
Never been to Germany. So this is going to be an experience. It's really fun.
Sweet. How about you, Byron? Have you been to Gamescom?
I've never been to Gamescom, never been to Germany, so not really sure what to expect. I hear it's a pretty big deal, so it's going to be pretty exciting, I think.
Cool. All right, well, we are boarding at the plane in a little bit, so we will see you guys on the other side.
What's up, everybody? We're boarding. We're going to go to Germany.
Next up, Gamescom. In a minute, you can get me lying in the aisle. Oh no. Welcome to Germany. Here's your cough drop.
Yeah, that's a little strange. Oh my gosh.
All right. Now we got
bears.
Yeah. It's a
new Shark Week.
Bear Week. Bear Week. Bear Week.
And that's how we got thrown out of Germany 2 minutes after we got here. It's not candy, it's a cough drop. Clayton, sweetie, those are different things. Well, now I want one. I want to experience the horror for myself.
You just grab balls.
And call it candy.
Yeah.
I have no idea if this is on.
We're going to Cologne. We have been at the airport for how long have we been at the airport, Byron? 3 days.
I think it feels like 3 days. I can't feel my feelings.
I can't feel my feelings. We got stranded at the airport because there was somebody on the tracks. We're all very sweaty. We're all very tired. It is, I don't know what time it is. It's 7:45 in the morning at Pacific time. But we landed at, I don't know, we've been at the airport for like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, Mark almost died. He tried to throw himself to the ground in anger and only managed to injure himself.
But the good news is Gordon is holding up very well.
Gordon's doing great.
Gordon's doing great. He's doing better than the rest of us.
Yeah, that smile, we can't get rid of it.
We're almost to Gamescom. We're almost to the hotel and we're very excited.
I don't even know where we are.
We're on a train.
Okay.
That's all we need to know. We're on a train. And I have a bottle of water. I'm very excited.
Send help.
Meine sehr geehrten Damen und Herren, in wenigen Minuten erreichen wir das Köln Hauptbahnhof, unseren Ziel- und Endbahnhof. Gehört der Abschluss zu einem IC in Richtung Brüssel, Mini mit Halt in Aachen, Liège. Die planmäßige Abfahrt ist um 17:43 Uhr, heute um 17:51 Uhr vom Gleis 5. Ein Intercity nach Emden über Düsseldorf, Duisburg, Oberhausen. Die planmäßige Abfahrt war um 17:45 Uhr, heute um 17:48 Uhr vom Gleis 3. Sowie ein ICE nach Amsterdam über Düsseldorf, Duisburg, Oberhausen. Die planmäßige Abfahrt um 17:46 Uhr, heute um 17:51 Uhr vom Gleis 5. ICE nach Berlin-Gesundbrunnen mit Halt in Wuppertal, Hagen. Die planmäßige Abfahrt 17:48 Uhr vom Gleis 2. Achten Sie auch zusätzlich auf die Lautsprecherdurchsagen am Bahnsteig. Und wir verabschieden uns nun von allen Fahrgästen, danken für Ihre Reise mit der Deutschen Bahn und sagen Tschüss und auf Wiedersehen.
Is that one?
Okay, I'm done with this now. I'm done holding Gordon.
guy. He's got asymmetrical armor. Cyclops never looked so good.
Oh my god, look in the middle.
Deadpool. We found one Deadpool.
I feel like we need to get a couple of these.
These two right here.
And like when our train is in the we can just take all of our anger out on each other.
Yeah.
With boxing things.
Yeah.
Right?
And then Mark can edit it and have like this like 8-bit like filter underneath.
Right.
And, like, yeah.
We'll have a training montage.
So we get 8 of them.
Yes. Yeah. Solid plan. Solid plan, Mark.
No. No.
Whoa, alright, whoa. Solid.
I'm short.
Oh man. This is great.
Yeah, the struggle was real, man.
Love it. So cool.
Oh, look, they're so cute. It's Gordon.
I love it. Oh, you want to I think that's the one. Oh yeah, I think I follow you on Tumblr. You probably do. Yeah, that is so awesome.
We called him.
That's gotta be like, oh, that's not loading.
Yeah, you can see that coming out.
Fly out.
It's just, hey, your snap shirts.
I love C and C++. It's like the best.
C++ I can see, but it's like so old school.
Yeah, like the thing is, I learned C from the beginning,
Yeah,
so
okay.
I don't know
So
anything
the
different.
foundation,
So
right,
I think
right.
everything is really easy. Like learning C++, really easy.
So what I tell people is I tell things when they're, oh yeah, we don't want to crowd out. I tell things when they should be a cat or when they should not be a cat. And what I mean by that is like, so engineers make the Play-Doh, artists make it look good, I make it walk when I'm like, you know, I make it punch or how much damage it does, right? So it's sort of an interesting thing, but mostly what I'm doing is I'm taking objects and telling them how they're going to behave. So if for example, I do a lot of raid design. I worked on Wing 4 and Wing 5, and so a lot of that is from the solely the design standpoint is like, all right, I want this attack to do this much damage, to do these conditions, to knock back, to, you know, and so then taking that and expanding it out and say like, all right, every 45 seconds I want this attack to go off and I want it to do these things, but not when this other thing is happening. So it's a lot of like logic, it's a lot of do this and then this, but not this, and so if then statements, a lot of first order logic. We have internal tools that do their own thing that largely are an interface. So if you guys use like Unity or so it's sort of like that. It's basically an interface for C++ code and C# to the functions and everything that are written under the hood to be translated into sort of more of a visual language. And then we take that and we interpret it into scripts to say, all right, when this happens, do these things. When this happens, do these things. And that's all done through our proprietary software, but it effectively is coding, but at just a different
It's gonna be on the other side of the lake. Yes, yes, correct. Yeah. Yes, it's a little bit of a 9-hour difference.
content. That's all. Non-VO. No VO. Just ambient characters like emoting in the world. That's the easiest piece of content. It's all this color, all those things. Cool. Excellent. Hey, I didn't know we had these. These are cool.
I was holding him by the butt. It was not okay. And now Gordon is gone and I'm fired.
All right, we are gearing up for our final event of our trip here in Germany for our Gamescom travel diary. Me and Gordon, the traveling Choya, have had a whole bunch of adventures. Mark and Byron and Clayton and myself traveled for 15 hours to get here. We hung out in airports, we rode on trains, we took a taxi. We saw the Gamescom show floor today. We spent some time hanging out with fans for 3 hours. Probably close to 100 of you came by and just hung out in an impromptu gathering on the Gamescom show floor, spent some time with us. We are so grateful for your time. We know that there's a lot to do at Gamescom, there's a lot of fun to be had, and that you chose to spend some of that time with us really made us happy, so thank you for your time. We are gearing up for the official Guild Wars 2 fan event tonight here at the Haxon house. That's going to start in just about a half an hour, so those of you who are attending that event, we will see you inside. Otherwise, thank you guys for spending some time at Gamescom with us, and we will see you in game. Okay.
Oh no! Objective. Taking this. camera.
Oh man.
I first of all want to toast to all of you for joining for the Guild Wars 2 community meet and greet. We have 200 people, we are at capacity, as every year, like we get a full house. We make it bigger every year. You just fill up the house. So if we want to make it bigger the next year, so we are actually at the building capacity this year. So if we want to do it even bigger, we need to like add something to the building. So thank you so much for after 6 years, and yeah, it's the 6 years anniversary of Guild Wars 2 very, very soon. So after 6 years, every one of you is still being so amazingly close and connected to the Guild Wars 2 community. And I know a lot of you are actually content creators, creative artists, and people who write guides for us, and you bring so much more to our community than we could have ever dreamed for. And this is not only celebrating Guild Wars 2, not only celebrating 6 years of Guild Wars 2, not celebrating us, not celebrating the devs. No, this is as much celebrating all of you. So thank you very much for being here with us tonight. And of course, yeah. Cheers. Yes. Cheers. Cheers. And of course, I did not come alone. So if you let your eyes gaze around the room, you will see many people who are wearing a similar T-shirt as I am, like with an ArenaNet logo. Yeah, we have some over there. Yes. Those are members of our team, obviously. Members of staff, as it says on the back. And one very prominent member that I want to introduce to you right now, I think he doesn't need an introduction. It's Mike Z. And he wants to say 2 words to yourself. So without further introduction, and don't worry, after we're done, we're serving you food. So kitchen is ready, so ready to go.
All right, thank you all for coming out tonight. I was here a year ago. I gave a really moving speech, so those of you who weren't here, sorry. But all I can say is like the love and friendship that I see in this room, downstairs, all of us together, this is what Guild Wars 2 is about. We cannot do what we do without the support of you guys. We don't get the inspiration, the dedication, the love, the passion, without drawing it from the power that you guys are. And every year we come back to Gamescom, there's many more faces who are excited to tell us their favorite stories, tell us about their favorite character, their big moments, and also like to tell us when things are not balanced correctly. But this is what Guild Wars 2 is all about. And from everyone at ArenaNet, thank you for making 6 years of Guild Wars 2. Thank you for being a part of what is undoubtedly the greatest community in any MMO. You guys are so kind, you are so great to each other, you're great to us. And I can't thank you enough for allowing us to create such amazing content for you guys. And I look forward to many more years of this. So thank you, all of you. And now let's eat and drink.
Loudspeakers downstairs, so I hope everyone can hear me right about now. As I see, you all finished eating, and I hope it was a delicious meal. Every year we have some prizes that we want to raffle away to you fans. So as you have already heard, we have a little bit of a tech issue. We can't amplify voices upstairs. So we would actually ask all of you to go downstairs so we can actually do that. Because, I mean, even though you're upstairs, it still means you can win prizes. So how it works is everyone in front of you have your glass. And in this glass, there is a raffle ticket. So we will be picking numbers randomly. And if the number matches with the ticket stub in front of you, well, you have won. And yeah, to see the prizes that you potentially can win, you need to go downstairs, because they are downstairs. We're Clayton, he's our plug fairy, he's putting out numbers at random. Yeah. And we have Simon in the back, who is showing you and giving you the prizes. I hope this is worth it. Okay.
241.
241. 241.
$157.
157. 157. We have a
Thank you. 199.
199. 199.
Thank you.
You're welcome. For the fourth prize, the list is very short but very exclusive. 1 Guild Wars 2 toaster. For those who do not know how this toaster works, it actually imprints the Guild Wars 2 logo on your toast.
140.
140. 140. One toaster. 140 over there.
$228.
228. 228.
Behind you.
Thank you.
296.
296. 296. Thank you. Thank you.
290.
Woo! Congratulations. Yeah.
266.
266. 266.
283.
283. 283.
254.
254.
142.
142. 142.
142.
142.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You have the right ticket. Yes, correct. Thank you.
265.
265. 265. Yeah. It's correct.
Alright, that wraps up our Gamescom
Gamescom travel diary. We are finishing up the fan event. We just gave away a whole bunch of stuff at the raffle.
We gave away at least 2 toasters, and I didn't win either of them, and I'm disappointed.
Yeah, it's a shame.
So we engineered it so you would not actually win one of the toasters.
That makes sense. Bye, Byron.
Byron,
Come back.
My own train.
Okay.
My own flight.
We will talk about a toaster. I will get you a toaster from like Fred Meyer or something.
All right.
And I will put a 2 on it.
Okay.
Okay?
That's good.
All right. Did you guys have fun?
I had a great time. This was a blast.
Yeah, a blast. It was awesome.
Meeting all these fans and meeting everybody here, it was incredible. I can't even begin to say how much it meant to me and how incredible it was. So.
Yeah. We met fans from all walks of life. People who have been like now together because of Guild Wars for like 3+ years. Like we met so many great people who were like cosplaying and just like straight up fans. It was great. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank all of you guys who we saw here at Gamescom and at the fan event. We're all losing our voices, so I'm like doing my best here. Thank you, all of you, for giving us your time here at Gamescom, and we will see you guys in game. We have a flight to catch tomorrow. We should all probably go back.
It's so early.
We should probably go back to our hotel rooms and try to get some sleep, and don't plan on talking at all for a few days.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for taking this journey with us, and we will see you in game.
See ya.
See ya.